The Richest Man in Babylon is a timeless book that offers valuable lessons on money management and wealth creation through stories and parables set in the ancient city of Babylon. Written by George S. Clason, this book has endured over the years as an essential resource for those seeking to improve their financial situation and build a solid economic future. Story 1: The Man Who Desired Gold. In this story, Akkad, the richest man in Babylon, shares his wisdom on how he went from being a poor scribe to becoming a prosperous man. The fundamental lesson here is the importance of systematic saving. Akkad emphasizes that before spending on luxuries or necessities, we should set aside at least 10% of our income to invest. This means that no matter how much we earn, we should prioritize saving and consider it as our first expense. The accumulated savings become the foundation for future investments and wealth. Akkad also highlights the importance of making our money work for us. Instead of letting money sit idle, we should invest it in opportunities that generate adequate returns. This investment can take the form of purchasing real estate, acquiring productive assets, or investing in businesses. The goal is to grow our money over time. Story 2: The Seed That Multiplied. In this story, Bansir and Kobi, two friends with dreams of wealth, learn a valuable lesson about intelligent investing. They start investing in a risky business, but Akkad advises them to diversify their investments to mitigate risks. The central lesson here is that money should be employed in a way that generates a consistent return, and instead of spending it on consumer goods, it should be invested in opportunities that increase their wealth over time. Akkad also emphasizes the importance of learning from experiences and mistakes. Although Bansir and Kobi faced initial difficulties, these experiences helped them learn and adjust their investment strategies. Smart investing involves taking calculated risks and being willing to learn from the outcomes, whether positive or negative. Story 3: The Gold of Babylon's King. Nomasir and Sharu Nada are the protagonists of this story. In their quest for quick profits, they fall into a financial trap. The lesson here is the importance of seeking the advice of financial experts before making significant investment decisions. We should not venture into unfamiliar investments without a clear understanding of the risks and without the guidance of people with experience in the financial field. Another valuable lesson in this story is the importance of diversification of investments. Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket, it is prudent to invest in a variety of assets to reduce risk. Diversification can help protect our wealth from unforeseen events or changes in the market. Story 4: The Clay Tablets of the Bazaar. Bansir and Kobi once again take center stage and face the importance of keeping track of their expenses. Akkad shows them how budgeting and controlling expenses are essential to avoid living beyond their means. The lesson here is that if we do not have a clear record of our income and expenses, it is easy to overspend and fall into debt. The budget is a powerful tool to keep our finances under control. Akkad also emphasizes the need to clearly separate needs from wants. Often, we spend money on things that are not essential, which can deplete our resources. A budget helps us allocate money wisely to our basic needs and identify areas where we can reduce non-essential expenses. Story 5: The Man Who Wanted to Learn to Bark. Dabasir, a young man eager to learn how to earn money, seeks advice from Akkad. The central lesson in this story is the importance of financial education. Before making significant financial decisions, we should invest in our own financial education. Understanding the basics of how money works, how to invest, and how to manage our finances is essential for long-term financial success. Akkad also highlights that financial education does not stop at school or in a book. It is an ongoing process. We should be willing to learn from experience and constantly seek opportunities to improve our understanding of personal finance. Story 6: The Thief of Babylon. In this story, Bansir gets into debt to finance a risky business and ends up in financial ruin. The key lesson here is prudence in borrowing. While loans can be useful tools, irresponsible borrowing can lead to bankruptcy. We should be cautious when taking on debt and ensure that it is backed by income-generating investments to be able to repay the debts. The story also underscores the importance of having a solid financial plan before taking on debt. Before borrowing, we should carefully assess whether our future income will be sufficient to cover the debts and ensure that we are making the right financial decision. Story 7. The lessons from the clay tablets in the ancient ruins. In the final story, all the concepts learned throughout the book are summarized. Our card reiterates that wealth is not a final destination, but a constant journey. Perseverance in applying financial principles is the key to achieving and maintaining financial prosperity. This involves continuing to save, invest, budget, and educate yourself throughout life. Our card also emphasizes the importance of living within our means and avoiding envy of others. Personal wealth should not be measured in comparison to others, but based on our own financial and life goals. In summary, The Richest Man in Babylon offers profound lessons on money management and wealth creation through stories and parables. The principles of saving, investing, budgeting, financial education, and caution in borrowing are fundamental to achieving long-term financial success. These principles remain relevant today and can help anyone improve their financial situation and build a solid economic future. If you want to reinforce these lessons, I recommend reading the complete book. You can find the book link on Amazon in the video description. Subscribe to begin the mindset change towards success.